and the woman smelled so bad of garlic that Joanne's room permeated for hours. We had to sit there and spray and air out the room. It just was unbelievable in her whole room. Garlic is healthy. She was yeah, that was. But I have many funny stories that have happened. But honestly, just on a serious note, I mean, Joanne knows I cannot stand to speak in front of people, and only for Joanne would I get up and say something. I can't even tell you what it's like to have worked with Joanne for 18 and a half years. Ever in a bad mood. If she did, it never affected her work. It never affected her relationship with people. She was always upbeat. You know,
I'm an actress, remember.
I mean, I can't even imagine what it's going to be like. 18 years with her, more than I've had with anyone in my life. Oh, God.
Absolutely. I've worked with one of Joanne's very good friends for about 16 years at Parisian. And all I used to hear was my girlfriend works at Saks Fifth Avenue girl, and she sells over $1 million a year. And I thought to myself, well, I'd like to meet this Joanne. And so I can piggyback on the story that Darlene told, because Darlene told me that story about Joanne long before I came working here, about her cancer and how she was always so positive. And I'm the new kid on the block, but I have to ditto behind that. You are probably one of the nicest people that I have ever met.
Tell my children.
And you're the same every day. So I've been here almost 3 years, and you have been the same every single day. So thank you.
Well, I've worked briefly with Toby and Joanne and that, and the club with people who've been here long enough remember. And it was always interesting to see. I never knew what to expect with the girls, as Joyce used to say. And I'll never forget, like, in between Joanne, like, running out when Donna used to be there, running out, being like, Stephanie, she's changing. And she'd, like, run out and be like, what's wrong? She'd be like, no, just never mind. She's like, let's get peanut butter crackers and stuff. But the one day I was, like, looking for Joanne, I come in, and she's on her sofa with her feet up. She's lying there, and she's reading a magazine. She's like, what? And I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, it's break time. Come on, sit down. Just sit down. But she had her feet up on the sofa, her head, and she was just sitting there reading a magazine, and I was, like, cracking up. Because I was like, Joanne. But it was funny, because I never knew what to expect. It was funny. It was funny, because they were really, you were a joy to work with. You were very